We should talk about the way we played. Yeah, I think I really enjoyed the way we played. From the way we wanted to build up, from the idea behind the build up. Like we all know, Liam Lozina is the guy who wants to play from the back. Yeah, so he involves his goalkeeper and make his four at the back. He puts his two pivots in the front of the defense so that they can receive the ball and at the same time drag opponents to themselves. So I'd be like, the initial idea was to just bait them into the press and play the ball through the middle. That's why we see Sanchez play the ball most of the time. But I think for Brentford, they understood what we wanted to do and they committed a whole lot of player up front. Because if you look at the Arsenal's match, when we were building with like a 6-7 at the back, including the goalkeeper, Arsenal was coming up with just 4 players or sometimes 5. So they were always a man short. But with with Brentford, they committed a whole lot of players up front, made sure they block every single player to receive the ball. So that's why we saw in the first half, majority of the time when we were trying to build up, Sanchez went long. Yeah, so Sanchez went long. And another thing that I enjoyed the most that I saw is something I've already spoken about, and I think I really like the coach doing it, was not using your double pivot and allowing the right back go, or the right back or the left back go and form the second 10. I think it was very logical in this sense. You have Reece James who can naturally play as a midfielder. So instead of sending him up front to go and join the 10, he just sends him to become the double pivot and send one of the guys there and put them up front in the person of Enzo Fernandez. So he just gave a very, very big balance. And with Enzo Fernandez, I think he's more fruitful. He's good as a pivot. He's good as a 6 who dictate and orchestrates the play. But when you want to get the creative part of Enzo Fernandez, play him in the 10, make him the box-to-box midfielder, and sometimes he stays in the 10. I think I really enjoyed what I saw in that part. Him playing alongside Cole Palmer up in the 10 there, and Reece James just gave us that balance in the middle. I think I really like the way we played. Sometimes we almost, because Brentford was committed and they were making the whole thing choked in the center of the pitch, we had to like go long most of the time. And I think Sanchez was up in his game in the way he went about that.